Hello everyone! Here I am once again with another music video reaction. And this time is two music video reactions in one. I'm gonna be reacting to X-In with their songs Close My Eyes and then Bitter Love, which will be a lyric video reaction. These music videos were recommended to me by one of my commenters. Their name is bhavia-20-005. So bhavia-20-005. Thank you so much for your recommendations. And these music video reactions go out to you. So I'm gonna be starting with Close My Eyes, and then I'm gonna be moving on to Bitter Love. With that said, let's get these music video reactions started. Oh, they're awake. That bass. I love that bass. It's like they came to their agency to practice a dance choreography or something like that. That's how it makes me feel. I'm liking the choreography of this video. It's nice to look at. I'm loving the hair colors today. We have purple and I think blue, which is really nice. I'm gonna pause this music video for a little bit before we continue. So first of all, I'm really liking all the choreography that I'm seeing here. I feel like this video shows more of choreography than like a storyline or anything like that. So I'm liking the type of dancing that I'm seeing here, and like I said before, it's very nice to look at. So that's one of the first things that grabbed my attention, probably from the beginning. And the very first thing that actually grabbed my attention, though, now that I think about it, was the bass, which, as we know, it's also like a signature from X-In. I feel like most of their songs have that bass, which I don't know, if it makes their songs feel really powerful and nice. So I really enjoy that. I'm also loving some of the hair colors that I see there. I think I saw blues, and I think I saw something that looked grayish. I'm not sure if it was the same blue that I saw or if it was like another hair color that I saw that looked kind of grayish. But I really love how those hair colors look on them. And one thing I wish this music video had is the subtitles so that I can know what the song is about. I feel that there are times when like the English subtitles help me like feel the music a little bit more. So I feel like the lack of English subtitles is not helping me like connect fully to this song. So although the song is really nice, it hasn't grabbed my attention completely. I have been paying more attention to what I'm seeing more than what I'm listening to. But the song is really nice to listen to. I'm not saying it's not. It's just that I'm not connecting as deeply as I have done with other songs from X-In, where there are subtitles. But this song is really nice, and even though right now I'm not connecting too much with it, I feel like maybe if I keep listening to it and listening to it, I will grow into liking it more and more. So I feel this song is very nice, and I am really liking what I'm seeing in the music video. And like always, I love the outfits they pick for them. They make them look so very pretty. They're even dancing with their hands. I feel like this music video is more focused on choreography. I mean, even they were dancing even with their hands, so I feel that that's more of their purpose for this music video. But I'm really enjoying that bass. Oh, nice. I really like how they ended this music video. Like, they ended pretty much how they started, with everyone on the floor leaning on each other. And like I mentioned during the music video, I felt like this video was more choreography focused than anything else, so there was not really much of a storyline. And because I didn't have any subtitles, English subtitles, I wasn't sure what the song was about. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed the song, especially the bass. I really love how X-In usually uses that bass in most of their songs. So that's one of the things that really grabs me like immediately from their songs. So I really appreciated that in this song. Next up is Bitter Love, and actually this is the first time I'm just gonna be reacting to a lyric, like a color-coded lyric type of video. I've never done this before, but I'm thinking this might be easier because I'm only focusing on the lyrics, and then I have the names of the girls here, so that will help me too because I'm really bad at remembering names, so I think this is gonna be helpful for me too. So we'll see how it goes. I just love Nissa's vocals. I know I keep saying that, but I just love her vocals. Ooh, and then we get the bass again. Love it. Huh. Okay, let me pause it really quick just to make a couple of comments in between, because since I'm getting more of the lyrics here, like I'm paying more attention to the lyrics and I want to comment on the lyrics as we go. So like the very first part of the song, we have a person talking about liking somebody, but not being sure if they like that person or not. It feels like they think they're more interested than actually liking them, but they're thinking about this person constantly, and it bothers them that this person is not replying to their messages. So in my head, I mean, I'm putting myself in the shoes of the character that's singing this song. In my head, I'm thinking, if I'm thinking about a person all the time and I'm waiting for their message replies, I don't think it's just being interested. I think it's actually liking that person, especially if you're thinking about that person constantly. So what I find interesting here is that they call this a bitter love. Why a bitter love? Like, is it bitter because you don't know if you like this person or not? Like, I thought bitter love would be something like that person doesn't like you back, but you know that you like that person. But in this case, the character's not even sure whether or not they like the other person. So what's so bitter about that? It just made me wonder. I mean, maybe I'm not understanding the full story here, but I find it interesting that the perspective of this character is that this whole situation that this character is going through is something bitter. And I would think that in this stage, when you're like thinking about that person, even when you're not sure whether you like that person or not, you should be sure by that time, I think. But even if you're not sure, I would think that wouldn't be a bitter love, that would be a sweet love. But that's just me. I just find the perspective of this character very, very interesting. So the writing I felt was very interesting and very unique as well. So I'm really interested in these lyrics so far. Oh my. Oh, so this person, oh, I see. So this person probably moved on. Like, not the character who's singing, but the person that person likes. Ah, now I get why it's bitter love. Okay, I'm gonna pause it just for a little quick bit to make my reaction to the next set of lyrics that we just saw. So it's very interesting that I found out until now. I don't know if maybe they said it before and I didn't pay attention to it. But I just found out, like, in the second set of lyrics, that the perspective of bitter love from this character, it's actually because the person this character is singing to used to like the character, and now they have moved on, and so now this person is like, this character probably rejected them in the past because this character thought that they didn't like that person. But now that this person is dating someone else, now the character is regretting their decision. So that's why this character feels this is bitter love. Now I get it. But then I'm thinking about maybe you don't even like, maybe the character doesn't even love this person. I mean, the only thing that this character feels is that it's regret because this person keeps feeling their head. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's love, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But I think the only thing that's happening to this character is basically that, I mean, having all this attention, everybody loves attention. Like, I don't think there's anyone in this world who doesn't love attention. So this character having all this attention and then losing it all of a sudden, obviously you want that attention back. So this character is confusing that want for attention from that same person that used to give her all the attention with love. And it's not love, but you know, it makes sense. It's very human, like the character is very human. So I understand why this person feels that this is love and it's bitter. But it's very likely, I mean, I'm judging this character, right? But it's very likely that this is not love. It's maybe just that the character wants the attention back and this person is confusing that feeling with bitter love. But that's just my opinion. Obviously for this character, this is love. But it makes me wonder if the story went on and the person this character like came back to that person, I wonder if those feelings will disappear. It makes me very curious to know what the character will feel if that person came back. So yeah, I'm liking these lyrics because it's showing a very, very human trait and it's giving life to this character that we don't know. And us being human, it helps us connect with the character a little. So I'm really enjoying the lyrics of this song. And because I'm reading the lyrics, I haven't paid too much attention to the song, unfortunately. But the little bits and pieces that I have paid attention to when it comes to the song, I feel like they're really nice. I love how slow this song is. I feel like this is a very chill and relaxed song, and so as you probably know if you have seen other music videos from me, I really like those songs as well. And as always, they have that bass, which I really, really love, and so I'm enjoying that as well in this song. So far I'm really enjoying these lyrics now that I'm like getting to know this character a little bit more, and I am enjoying the song as well. How do you know? Maybe she will. Girl, or well, whatever you are, character. What if you make this person come back and then you regret it? Be careful, character, be careful. Ah, I like this ending. Ah, nice. Very nice. I really love that little part at the end. All like the mix of voices was super duper nice. And then like I had noticed a little, I felt it was a piano. There was a piano throughout the song. I really, really enjoyed that part of the sound of the song as well. Oh, but this character, I'm afraid this character might make the biggest mistake of their life. Because they're gonna try to convince that person to come back to them. And I'm like, character, what happens if that person comes back to you and then you regret it and you don't want that person anymore? Ah, so very human. So very human. I love that they made this character so very human. So it could be relatable to some of us, maybe not me, because like I've never been in that situation. I hope I'm never in that situation. That would be super confusing to me, I think. But yes, I love this storytelling. I love this character. I just wish this character sat down and took things a little bit slower, because they might make the biggest mistake of their life. Sorry, I get too much into like the storytelling whenever it comes to stories, so I'm sorry. Like, I just feel so strongly for the characters all the time, so yeah, I'm afraid for that character. But you know, it's very human for us to make mistakes, and then that's the only way that we learn. So I guess this person might be able to learn, or who knows, maybe once the person comes back to the character ends up loving them back. So who knows? It could be a mistake, or maybe it could be the biggest correct decision that this character has ever made. Who knows? But like, I'm afraid for this character. But yes, I really enjoyed this song a lot. Mostly because the lyrics like painted a picture in my head, and I was clearly seeing this character, and I was pretty much interacting with this character. Not necessarily interacting, but like analyzing the character's mentality. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the sound of the song, the little piano, the bass, the voices at the end. That was like magnificent. So yes, I really enjoyed the lyrics of this song, and I really enjoyed the song as well. For more music video reactions, please like and subscribe, and I will see ya on my next video.